market just needs an excuse just for no reason, guys. They just need an excuse.
NASDAQ down about 1.7%. Gold up almost 2% on the tariff announcement.
Wolf coming down even harder. Wow, BCTX is in red. Wow, I didn't expect that. I did not expect BCTX to give me 406 to 340, 330. Wow. It's all red, BCTX. I'm all out. 330, all out. I did not expect this to give me a red, actually. I thought that this was dead, the news was average. But I don't mind 800 bucks to start the day. How did I get only like 800 bucks? I had more than that. I started with 2,000 plus shares. Something wrong. So I should have had more than 800. My ARM is falling. Nice one. On BCTX, $4 to 330.
Benzinga Pro Squawk has disconnected.
Why?
Benzinga Pro Squawk has reconnected.
S&P futures near the lows now, 57.66, down about 94 after President Trump threatened the EU with 50% tariff beginning next month, and Apple iPhones 25% tariff. Dow futures down 650, NASDAQ down 420. Crude is down $1.13, $60.09. Natural gas up a penny at $3.27.
think lottery is gonna go down more. It's only up 21%, but I don't think lottery has any substance. It's the third day they're trying to push it for no reason. GYRE. I'll tell you, SITA is holding pretty well.
Power 40.
HKPD. No, nothing there. HKPD. Have a nice little start with $800.
AstraZeneca in HER2 receives time-limited reimbursement recommendation from Canada's Drug Agency for Gastric Cancer. That's AZN. EZN. Nope. There's no symbol called EZN. What is he talking about? Space is down to 350. I knew this was going to happen on the space. It's like, how long can you hold this thing? How long can you hold this thing? Lottery is going to drop back to 170, guys. I have a very strong feeling this just not going anywhere. Even with a 17 million volume this morning, space is stupid. It's very small size, 300 shares. Just want to see how far it can go. Back to $2. They ran it unnecessarily that day, guys, without a doubt. But that's how it is. If they don't move, you can't short, right?
BLMZ.
Oh, BLMZ, that's what he said. BLMZ with the news, right? Yeah, 25-cent stock. That's the one he said with the news, guys. It's coming from 13 cents already. 86%, I think that is the one with the news. That is the one with the news. BLMZ could be a nice long on a dip here. Let's buy this 7,000, 18,000 at 21. So BLMZ is the one that came up with the news. BLMZ has run a couple of times to 39. Breakout area is 29. Best entry is 21, but you cannot wait for 21. We don't know if it's going to make it to 21, but good sell right here. Let me check the news again. BLMZ. BLMZ is a long. BLMZ is a long. I've taken a small size at 24, so let's see. But the best entry is 21 on it. It's a 13-cent stock. Can drop a lot. 18, 17 or something like that. 90 million volume, which is good. Nice. We can turn Brent's mic on mute. Let's see, yep, he's muted it, good.
EU Commission declines to comment on U.S. trade tariffs until call between EU trade.
Morning, Raj.
Hey, good morning, Brent. How are you, buddy? Friday.
Doing good. I don't mind y'all putting me on mute like that because you know my problem with my mic.
Yeah.
But good to talk to you, man. Y'all been. I know it looked like this week was kind of slow. Y'all caught some good trades in the morning, but
yeah, it's been a slow. But one of the things is working out is once the range establishes, you can take like 70 cents, 60 cents repeatedly, like number of times. Like yesterday's site. BCRX, all these stocks, they held this range 225 to 190, and then Saita was somewhere around 8. It would hit 8 and it would go to 740 repeatedly, number of times. So
yeah, I'm like you. I'm watching some of those like lottery. You saw what the news was on lottery?
Yeah.
Just that they're going to be in a commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be on with sports. The I guess the TV channel with the something that's going on this weekend, I believe.
Oh, okay.
That was the news.
Oh, okay. That's why it's holding.
So
and
that's why it kind of had a pop, but it's coming back down. I mean, that's not going to stay there. I'm like, then that's why I wanted to comment to what you said. Eventually, they're going to come back down.
Yeah. No, I did not know that news, which is good. Now I know that that's why people are actually jumping on it.
Yep. I got to talk to Amita about setting stop losses on the phone.
Okay.
And because that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to get a couple of trades in. I can't do it on my work computer anymore.
Okay.
So
you got to do it on your phone. So
yeah.
It's easy. The other day I was there's a guy, Greg, Air Force from Florida. I was showing him how to do that. It's the same thing. You can basically put they do offer you a range on there as well.
Okay.
On the phone, if you click on it.
Okay. So choose range.
Yeah, choose range.
Got it.
Once
and which one do we set? What's the target price?
So target price target price is always the next level where we say like 10%, 12%.
Got it. Yep.
And then
that's where you want to sell it at.
Yeah, that's when the if you're short, that's where the low price should be.
Got it.
And here we go. Let me see. I have something open here, so I'm trying to see. There's not my order, buddy. Here we go. Watch this.
Raj, it works pretty good.
It does.
Just like the good.
So here we go. So you can choose market order type range, and then the highs and the lows, right? And you can do different share sizes at different places as well.
Got you. So you wouldn't do the straight stop because if it doesn't get you out, it can keep going.
Yeah, correct. So the stop is like 10 to 12% as well. 12%
Got
stop.
It. Okay.
Yeah, and then 10%, first profit, second profit at, another 7% or 6%.
Got it.
So 2 cuts. Yeah, it's the
You
same
prefer
thing.
taking the range though most of the time?
Most of the time, yeah. Once I'm in, I'm just putting a range.
Got it.
Especially on the phone, I don't have time to look at it all the time, right? So the range
Yep,
is the
yep.
best. There's a
Got it.
lottery
Thank you.
at 180 now. I chased $2 and it's already at 183.
Nice. I think I'm gonna take some lottery now that I know how to. I'm comfortable now doing it on the phone. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rob.
if you hear it, just take it there, and once you've taken it, just put a range.
Got it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, BLMZ, 10% in money. Can it get to 29? BLMZ, 14% in money. There you go, guys. BLMG, 14% in money. Penny, penny, penny. Penny counts. Let's take 10,000 anyway. I have plenty of shares now. I have still 20,000 shares left. I don't trust this one. 29 should break easy here on BLMZ. It just started. I'm going to take another 12,000 shares at 30. Let's just say 31. So lottery just paid, BCTX obviously paid, and BLMZ. What a nice little day. Nothing on the market mode here. And before I know it, I am 1,600 in money. 3 plays lottery. There's 20% on BLMZ, 29 exact. This is where it rejects a little. So I'm afraid 29 is a rejection area. I gotta take this. Come on, 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 don't fail yet. Don't fail yet. Don't fail yet. Push, 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 push. I should have had 29. That's stupid. But anyway, it's a long, so BLMZ has a news. Would have been a nice 20%. I usually like 30, 35, 40% on these things. Here it comes. Let's do 31 then.
Raj,
Hey, buddy.
morning.
29. 29 is the hard area on BLMZ.
Any news on that?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, 29 is the hard area. They're going to have a hard time breaking that area, but still, I'm greedy. I've taken profit at 28, so. A lot of sell in that area for 109%. There should be a lot more than that. BLMZ.
IMNN, ME9, more highs now, 70 cents at the high. Yeah, Michael, November.
Whoa, another one coming up, IMNN. That one goes to 90. There's nothing between here and 90 on IMNN. Look at where space is, I guess.
HPCE.
Yeah, SPCE. Remember $7? They moved it all the way to 680. We had to quit at 597 from 540. Remember that? And then we had to come back and take it again at 660.
Yeah.
Crazy. Back at $3. $3. I mean, it's just that people got behind it. They just wanted to pump it, you know. You know, their goal is to shake out the shorts. So that's why if you take your stop early, you're always good. Or reasonable stop. You know, after making a couple of, so we started what? You remember when we started this thing at 450, 460. We made our average to 550. And then we said we cannot take it anymore, right? And we said we cannot take it anymore.
Is IMNN alone?
Say that again?
Is IMNN alone?
No. Not touching that one. I don't know what the news is. If somebody can tell me news, I can do the interpretation. I know the LMZ is just done.
Phase 2? Nothing about phase 2.
Oh, then it's a short. then it's a short. So I've taken 27
Which
on
one?
BLMZ as well. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Keep very little size. BLMZ might not move here. One more move, I still have 10,000 shares, but I've taken almost 25,000 shares out of BLMZ. IMNN does have daily move, 1 hour, 80 from here, 10 cents. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Phase 2 news, I don't think so. There is no rejection at this area though. There
What
is,
ticker, Raj?
IMNN. Rejection was at
INM.
59. Guys, I'm just about done with BLMZ. That's okay. I made 20%. That's good enough, and remaining just 7%. I'm all out. Cancel. So I am all out, guys. I was hoping it would touch 31 and then break something to 39, but nope. IMN that does not have a rejection area in this area all the way till 90, but NVTS is a long. Let me look it up. We were long in it, and yes, it is. It is long from 430 area, precisely this area, 430 area. They're gonna keep defending this. So I mentioned that yesterday. They're gonna keep defending this area. $4 to 390. That would be $4.20 is your best entry. $3.80 is your stop. 5+ is your target, and eventually,
GILD Gilead
if they get more,
study met its primary endpoint
Gilead, whatever.
with significant improvement in PFS. That's golf and nearly met
I hope I don't. Oh man, this BLMZ is looking strong here. Again, just RSI. I sold it all, man. I'm dumb or what? I sold it all. I'm not even holding a single penny on it.
INMN is in red, right? Like 0% trading.
Which one?
IMNN?
IMNN. No, IMNN.
Oh, NN. I see.
Yeah, Louisa, that 420 is the area to enter. 380 is just the stop on NVTS, and it's a long. But this BLMZ, all of a sudden, is holding pretty darn well. And I see a move, not down. I'd rather have a move down, but I think it's going to go. But it's going to go without me. I'm not going to chase it. I chased it from the perfect area. And then I needed 21, of course. I needed 21. I wasn't going to go full size, but this is trying to move 95% again. It has to go without me. Fair value gap on this move would be still 24. It's about to go. And if they go this time, they're going to break 29. Not any, guys. I closed it all. Here we go. This is what I did. BLMZ, where is my BLMZ? BLMZ. I closed it all. As smooth as it was, as dumb as I am. As dumb as I am, I've closed it all. But I did put up $10,000 for it. Made almost 2,400, 2,500. IMNN. There's no rejection area and it's going. But I'm not long on that one. Not long at all. You guys can see it. It's open right here. Not sure. But next area is 90.
IMNN.
And it is about to hit at least 80 plus. Nothing there. Not trading IMNN, but there's no rejection. At 70 there was no rejection. At 69, 59 was the last rejection area on that one. Well, I guess by selling BLMZ I was okay. I think BLMZ is gonna move. BLMZ is going to move again. You haven't seen the last of it. INM just crossing 80, so probably 90 is on the way because of where's my O? I need C, not O. C, here we go. Yep, there's 83. That was a better one, man. That was a better one. 69. 83. 86 you get out. I did a little bit of lottery as well. I don't know if I posted the chart, but I did 199, something like that. 199 to 180 on lottery. You still holding, or you sold it all your NVTSAKS? Oh, and I was telling you guys when I started the live trading that I am holding overnight on this, and I just got paid. Exactly where I set it up for 1050, I got paid for the 14%. One of the rare that I hold overnight. I mean, I haven't held overnight shorts in months, and then I did two. Yes, one was XAGE, and then ASST. There is your sell 86 on IMN, and if you went long on it. Because 90 is a rejection area now. 90 is a rejection area.
Gooseby says there is anxiety among firms that continued tariff announcements would disrupt the supply chain and lead to a rising price environment.
Right. They're blaming on the companies now about the tariff, them promoting the tariff and raising the cost. How convenient.
Gooseby said in the short run, the Fed needs to wait for the dust to clear. The bar for action is higher until that happens.
IMNN, we were talking about that. Hit 88. The better of the lot. BLMZ is about to move. This is the right area now. This is the right area. Drops to 21. It plays dead. This is the right area. And this time it should break 29. I'll stay chill. If I didn't get it right the first time, there's no point keep trying that one. Usually we are like bad at it when we try again and again. NVTS should get to 5 again. In my opinion, again should touch 5. So at least there's a slight rejection right at 90 area on IMNN. Let's see how bad that rejection is. But now IMNN gets into the $1 areas, $1.15 area. It's a beautiful short, guys. Beautiful short. 119 perhaps is the best of the lot as a short. 115 you want to build areas 116. But this area on a daily is pretty massive. This right here, guys. That's pretty massive rejection throughout its history. It's like gold level. It's not quite platinum, but it's gold. And if you look at it 1 hour, 1 hour is there as well, guys. So I'll show you IMNM 1 hour. So there's a 90 rejection that I was talking about right here, guys. So there's your 90 rejection right here. Then this is 115, and then you move on the daily 120 to this area. I guess, wait, needs to be a little bit higher. Okay, yeah, it has to be 140 actually. So 140 area, that's a good area to short, but looks like it's going to keep going up, at least cross 1. It's back at 90. If somebody took long, congratulations on that, guys. Congratulations on IMNN. There was no rejection at 69. Meantime, NVTS is at 460. If anybody's gotten into that.
Said to the extent long-term yields are moving higher, then that can impact real activity directly.
Remember yesterday I had a 456 average. So I've done my average a little bit better. But of course I've taken a lot of profit for 14% at 5.10 yesterday. I posted my chart, right? You guys saw that on the Twitter or wherever, whatever. Lottery is back at 192, BLMZ at 24. Yeah, that was a pretty good miss. 69.92, that was a better than BLMZ because that would have been out and out 40%. Out and out 40%. BLMZ gave 20%, but this would have been 40%. And it's headed toward 1. There is a number at 90, but it's past it now. Just in a tiny zone, 90 and 93. It's not quite, you can see it right here. It's right here still. but now it's clearing up.
they
Yeah,
would be
now it's like
higher.
110 plus. Now it's 110 plus.
110?
110 is where it's headed now.
You shorted?
No, not yet. I'll short 120s, 119. Won't short it. Wow, 69 would have been sweet. But I would have sold 86 and then I would have had partial. What a sweet move, guys. Look at that. Whew. All it is just buy, buy, buy. So their biggest drop was 66 to 53. So they have only 12 cents drop as of now. As a it is a difficult one. There is no drop yet. They haven't established a drop yet. Their biggest drop is 12 cents, 66 to 53. That's your area now. That's your area to short. First area to short is right there. Phase 2 news, huh? Phase 2 news can do that much magic. But that's your first short. I'm not taking it. That's your first short. And that's your first drop. Look at that. How cool. How cool. They should drop more. They will go to 96 here. They'll go 96 from 114. 103 is not done yet. 96 is on the way. 96 is on the way. Here comes 96. It's 102.
Gooseby still feels that underneath the volatility, the economy remains strong if tariffs and uncertainty do not affect inflation. Rates could eventually.
There's 95 gonna come. 96 is gonna come. That's the first drop. They will have to drop 15 cents. They've done 12. There's 98. So there's your 14 cents drop. 2 more cents. It's called measuring your drops. I get them right almost 95% of the time. Not done yet. It's dropping more. $0.15 is not enough. It's still gonna do 95. Watch. Watch. They're gonna hit this line, white line. Watch.
Gooseby says gratified that it looked like the Supreme Court acknowledged the importance of Fed independence.
Watch. 95 is on the way. 96 is on the way. It's a $1. 98 again.
IMNN.
The first drop was 12 cents. This drop is 15 cents. And they have about 3 more cents to go. Lottery did another 199 to 180 is coming up on lottery again. Lottery, but I didn't take it. Did not take it, guys. Trying to fight it. BLMZ is trying to move from my last entry area 23. The push on IMNN is from the top. So
Halted.
So you guys were doubting that I was not gonna get this 95. Look at this. I did mention this 95, right? It will do 95. It will do. That was called measuring your stick.
You took it?
Look, no, I didn't. I said it is going to drop. So I don't know if you ever watch some of the live. I'm talking to the live people. Here we go. I just put up a line and I said it will drop from there to 95. And it held, and it went beyond that line. And this line was based on the measurement. That's exactly what it will do. From 110, 113 was the measured line, went to 114, dropped to 95, and I told you guys I get 95% accuracy on this when I can measure it, when I'm like not flustered. Most of the time I'm not. I said BLMG would reject at 29, it did. That's a 65% accuracy. IMNM would reject 90. It did just only 10 cents, but 69 was not a rejection. That's 65% that it goes up, guys. And that's how it happens. And look at it. It bounced from there. We'll go back to 108, 107 again. It will do one more time. The same thing. 112 to 99, 98. But I wanted to show it to you guys that look what it did. And that's the only time I told you it's going to reject. Now the biggest rejection is going to come 119 and 143. 143 is platinum level and 119 is gold level. Too much volume. 9 o'clock. Right away, I told you guys it will walk up right to 113 again. Watch the magic. Drop again back to 99 cents and then come back. Probably would not make a comeback. Let's just think it's not going to make a comeback. Watch that same drop. Go back under 1. 99 cents. What is the probability? 65%. The first one, like I said, my accuracy of calling this is 95. Probability from here is 65. Now it got into 119 area. It's not falling from 113. It's gone a little bit over. This is where you bail out. When it drops, you bail out. Or you can simply add more on the highs.
DGLY, Digital Ally shares resumed trading.
DGLY. What's going on there? DGLY. Remember there was 119 on this. How far ahead has it gone? Let's say it is 119.
WIX, Wix acquires.
It went to 119 now.
Hour 1 to expand generative AI capabilities. That's WIX, Whiskey India X-ray.
DGLY looks like why did DGLY halted? Well, I don't know. Doesn't say much news about it.
Digital Ally shares resume after a reverse stock split in effect.
Okay, reverse stock split. That's what that is. Reverse stock split.
Gold spiking here now to the highs, 33.64, up 69.
All right, by the way, guys, IMNM, you want to get your locates, okay? We will short it in the market time, 100 million volume, not for now. But we'll short it in market time for sure. It'll give us plenty of chances. It'll give us plenty of chances, 2, 3, 4 chances to make our money. But we definitely missed a massive long, right? Missed a one short and massive long from 69 to probably 90s. DGLY. Reverse split.
Hour 20.
Reverse split running upside. DGLY is becoming, nope, not in the short area. Gap is, what the heck, man? $6, it was recently, DGLY. This is crazy. DGLY is crazy. Went to 435 with 11,000 shares, it was in there. And dropped. Of course, this is supposed to be a bad news. This is a reverse split, guys. This is freaking reverse split. Look at that. It's going down now. Okay, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, guys. DGLY, bad news, reverse split.
Spiking to $4.35 now, reversing sharply, $1.85.
That's a bad news. Reverse split, why did they take it up? I guess somebody was trying to get out of it. They must have had a bag holding.
Digital Allies 100 reverse stock split in effect today. Again, now trading closer to the
I'm chasing this thing.
$2 based on yesterday's closing price.
So they have a 100 to reverse split. This is bad news on DGLY. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more drop. One more, one more. One more, dude. Fish, come on. Come on, hit. DGLY is a bad news. Oh, I wish I'd caught it 430s, 440s, but 275. I'm trying to get 183 here again. This is bad news. Come on, 183. There we go. Oh, I gotta take 2 as well.
IMMX, Imix Biopharma further expands U.S. clinical sites for relapsed refractory AL amyloidosis trial Nexicart 2. That's India Michael X-ray.
Why did they bounce to 4? But it was only 11,000 shares when they bounced it. So that's why I didn't take the high side of it. Now I'm chasing 275 or whatever. Just took 2. Still won't. Now I want 179. One to 100 reverse split. That's usually a very bad news. Ask Bond, 1 to 25, bad news, 5 cents. Come on. I'm trying to pick up some long on this BLMZ, guys. Another long. I'd done long in the morning, but I'm picking it up another one. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of DGLY. Just leave a couple hundred shares in there. That's all. Just leave it. Like I said, a position that I'm probably likely to wait for BLMZ to get 29 and 30 area. It should not reject 29 this time. BLMG. The way it curled up looks pretty nice. There's a 3 million volume interest as well, so there could be a little bit bigger volume. There's 193 on DGLY. I got in at like 270, but I couldn't capture that 183. It was too quick. I had a limit order, it just I placed it right after it started moving upside. And BTS is not going anywhere, but BLMZ is going, popping. BLMZ and NVTS. NVTS 430 entry.
IMNN moving up again towards the highs at $1.19, $1.20 now.
Now
Down
that's in a squeeze
$1.26,
zone.
new highs up about 200%.
That is in a squeeze zone, this IMNN. However, I do like 143 when the market opens. I would like that. I would like that. Alright guys, thank you for joining live 9:10. I will end it. Yesterday was a brilliant day. Literally no losses yesterday. It was a steady day. It was never busy. Pre-market was probably the busiest one, 6 plays, and then after that probably 6-8 more plays, but they were all pretty cool yesterday. Lottery was one time 170 to 152. There's plenty of things that were going on. Bond we kept shorting at 230 and 240. Saita was there. A whole bunch of stocks were there. I have all the charts, but there were nothing stopped us out yesterday. I will see you guys later.